What is the African dream? You see, when you talk about America, you hear about the American dream, which is no matter who you are or where you come from, if you work hard, you will make it. America fought for independence, survived a civil war, and went through tough times. But they still managed to build a system where ordinary people could rise, where ideas are turned into inventions, and inventions turned into billion-dollar companies. This is the American dream. Now, let's go to Europe. This is a continent that almost destroyed itself with two wars. Millions died, cities were reduced to ashes, but instead of giving up, they came together. They built unity through European Union. They invested in schools, in healthcare and technology. Today, Europe represents peace, stability and prosperity. This is the European dream. And then there is Asia. Not too long ago, countries like Japan, South Korea, China, and Singapore were struggling. Colonialism, wars, and poverty. But they refused to stand down. Japan reinvented itself and became a tech leader. South Korea went from war rubble to one of the strongest economies. China pulled more than 800 million people out of poverty in just 40 years. Singapore moved from poverty-stricken island to a global economy. This is the Asian dream. Let's come back to the big question. What is the African dream? Africa is blessed. We have oil, we have gold, we have diamonds, we have fertile land, we have everything. Yet, we remain at the bottom. Why? Because our leaders treat power like a throne, not a responsibility. Instead of uniting us, they divide us with corruption, tribalism, and religion and greed. Why can't an African leader dream like Abraham Lincoln, who fought to unite America? Why can't we have leaders like Churchill, who stood for European freedom, or like Lincoln Young of Singapore, who transformed a small swamp into a global powerhouse? Why are the vast majority of African population still in poverty? Why is it that our people are not reaping the benefit of the wealth underneath our soil? Why can't a child in Lagos or Nairobi have the same chance as a child in New York or London? Why are we poor? I will ask again,